I know today is a sad day around the wrestling world, as one noticed that today it's been 14 years since the passing of the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, and I want to share my thoughts to my Twitter followers and to the Hart family. I know Owen Hart has changed. Owen Hart was one of my best friends in the wrestling business, watching wrestling, and I know that this is a, growing up watching wrestling means the whole world to me, and I'm a huge fan and a big fan of the King of Hearts, Owen Hart. And I know that it's really tough losing a family member or brother. And to Bret Hart, to Tyson Kidd and Natalia and Smith Hart, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of all the Harts, including I was one of the biggest Owen Hart fans ever. And I know today is a tough day for you guys, but I really loved Owen Hart. I really did. And I loved the way he performed in the ring, training, traveling the roads. I know that this is really hard, so I love Owen Hart like a brother. Like a best friend. And when I heard about it, I know this is the hardest thing to do, but anyway, that when I watch wrestling, it's like it's the greatest thing in the world, and I loved watching Owen. I really did. And I'm very, very sorry for the Hart family on this day. I really am, because I know how it feels to lose a family member. And Owen means so much to me, like it did to Bret, Natalia, and Tyson, and the Hart family. This comes from my heart to you guys, because Owen to me was like a best friend of mine, a brother, because the best thing about Owen, that he loved wrestling. He loved pro wrestling. He loved everything. He loved to wrestle. He loves his family and his brothers. Always remember that Owen will be remembered as one of the greats, just like his brother Bret. He will always be remembered. He will always be remembered as one of the best wrestlers in the world. And I know that today's a tough day. He loved everything he did. Nothing can replace Owen Hart. But always remember, always, that Owen Hart will be in our hearts forever. Because I loved every moment watching Owen perform. Every moment. When I watched Owen uh, a long a long time ago, I always loved watching Owen with Brett and Davy Boy Smith, British Bulldog, Brian Pillman, Jim Neidhart. I mean, looking back 14 years later, was the greatest thing that ever happened to me because, Owen, I loved Owen. Really do. This comes from my heart to the Hart family because I always loved Owen. I think Owen should be in the WWE Hall of Fame because he loved everything. He, I'm sorry if I'm being emotional here, but it's just I know how they feel. I mean, I love Owen like they do. And I go back onto YouTube and I just watch every match that I could find of Owen Hart. And incredible. I watch every match of Owen and I just think the greatest of the world. But anyway, I just wanted to share my thoughts about Owen because Owen will be remembered. He will be remembered as one of the greatest, the best in the world. My heart goes out to Bret Hart, to Natalia Hart, Neidhart, and Tyson Kidd, and the Hart family. But I love you all. Just very sorry. I really am. Okay, well, I miss you, Owen.